Thanks.
Blessed be Taylor, thank you for the sub.
You're gonna get the ceiling. I didn't pan the camera.
You're gonna get
Diabetes. Thanks, Taylor.
And nerds upon you, Taylor, as well.
I nerd on you. I'm gonna nerd.
Smell the nerdness of it all.
How are you, Taylor?
Well. Got him.
Got him.
Fly, you fool. Oh,
We've already,
everything, didn't we?
yeah, we've explored everything here.
Was this the... Oh, yeah. The Eldari.
Yeah.
Tired cat. Still a tired cat. Blessed be upon the tired cats of the universe.
The big honk shoe in the sky.
The big honk shoe in the sky.
Right, so are we going to...
The big honk shoe in this guy.
Are we gonna explore Mortis? The
Mortis. Yeah.
Oh, we can actually. We can travel directly there. Mortis. Just gonna go straight there.
Taylor says, my life is all big honk shoe lately. Blessed upon the honks and shoes.
Or the honk me.
Me. Taylor is a me. Honk me.
Taylor, how do you sleep? Do you sleep honk shoe or honk me?
I think Zoe is a honk shoe.
I think most people are honk shoers.
Taylor is a honk mimi.
Honk shoe.
No way. Prove it. I want a recording by tomorrow of you snoring.
I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna.
The emperor himself to judge.
I'm gonna find out what Nime is when we visit Amsterdam.
I am a worse. A fucking honk tank. I couldn't think of anything. I'm sorry.
Honk tank.
Did I tell you? You actually reignited my crusade to get like my nose. You have like the inner divider in your nose. Mine's crooked, which makes it worse. You've reignited my what do you call that?
Passion.
No, so I have health insurance through my work, and they can like help with a bunch of stuff. I contacted them and said like I have like sleep issues because of my nose, and they're like, okay, you can contact this clinic. I did once, and then I like didn't get back to it, and then I have reopened that case. I'm going to the clinic for a preliminary talk on the 25th. Now I'm getting sleep apnea fixed. Hopefully, it won't be on the 25th. I'll have the conversation for that. But I do have, in case that doesn't fix it, on November the 5th. Sorry, no, November the whatever, 7th. I have a doctor's appointment where I'm going to talk about sterilization and sleep apnea in case it hasn't gotten better, because I do sleep but it's when my one nose wall. I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent. One nose wall is crooked. Is crooked towards the one side, so it completely blocks my nose. I remember some years ago, I would frequently partake in smoking a hookah, if you know what that is. A water pipe? I'm not sure. Yeah. And like...
Shisha?
Shishu? Nie dziękuję. But if I blew smoke out my nose, it would be predominantly one nose that would like get it all out, and the other one would like barely get anything. So I've had a cold the last couple of... I've gotten rid of it now, but I had a cold last week, and my snoring was so bad, my wife like woke me up 2 nights in a row saying like, oh, just put it on your side. Like, yeah, exactly. So I'm getting nose strips for Amsterdam, for sure.
Oh, those ones that hold your nose open.
Yeah, I'm hoping to. I haven't tried it before, but there's like some that like you put some magnets on your nose that you like tape to your nose, and then you put like a plastic band that like grabs it and then pulls it out like a lot. So hopefully that could fix it.
You know No, I'm used to snoring. No.
But not mad, like, but no, but not the way you described it was like cute snoring.
No, no, no. I mean, like my mum and dad, they snore badly.
But then you're not used to it. You were used to it.
I I lived over the Heathrow flight path. I'm used to sounds over sleeping. I can sleep with
But I'm not,
with low.
and I'm self-conscious. I want to be, because for for you guys' picture of me, Taylor and Demonic, is that I'm perfect, and therefore I have to get my nose
You have to
fixed.
keep that
The
image.
facade going.
Don't worry,
I
we're
shared a
gonna.
room with a friend during security training that snored insanely loud. It was hell. See? And I don't want to project that onto Demonic because, as I said, I am perfect.
Dude, we're gonna be in Amsterdam. I'm gonna be high as hell when I get to sleep, so it's gonna be fine.
But do you sleep heavier when you're high? I don't remember. Like, you definitely like clock out more when you're drunk.
Depends on the weed, I guess.
Depends on the strain. Taylor, this is a
No,
question
no,
for you.
yeah, it's a question for you, Taylor. I'm pretty. There's two
Why are you
strands.
laughing?
I know there's two strands. I know there's two strands of weed. There's the one that makes you mellowed out and relaxed, and the one that kind of gives you energy. I can't remember. I remember their names. I just don't remember
Does
which
it put you in a
associated
deep
with it.
sleep? Like one thing. Okay.
Let's do this.
I love
Okay,
to
no,
smoke
we
more
got
in
Taylor.
Amsterdam. You're not answering the question. This is important. Listen. Hello. Hey. That was just awkward. No, but
weed is
yeah.
weed is a sleeping aid.
But that's fine. But does it like put you in a deep sleep? Because I feel like if you get drunk, you like you like clock out. I don't know most of the strains of what I smoke. Best smoke of my life. I don't know the name of, sadly. Nah. Okay.
Dopest dope I've ever smoked. Truly, dopest dope I've ever smoked.
But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay.
I think it does help. Whether
Because
it
you
puts
also,
you,
yeah.
yeah. I was gonna say whether it puts you into a like a deep sleep or REM sleep, then I don't know. But I know
REM.
I know it's a sleeping aid.
Sleeping aids.
Better than proper aids. They're too tired to do anything.
Fucking. I hate playing video games with Nimes. He always makes jokes. I'm trying to be serious. He's talking
Trying to
about
play
AIDS
Rogue Trader and Nimes talking about AIDS and weed.
and weed. If I don't smoke, I get nightmares and sleep. Oh, that's sad.
Oh, sleep paralysis. That can't be fun.
What if you like took melatonin? Melatonin? Is it melatonin?
That sounds vaguely.
Melatonin. I think that's the sleep. Uh, yeah, melatonin is the thing. It's a hormone that like makes you sleep. Some people take that. I had a friend who has sleep apnea. No, um, he's a small buff guy, and he thought he had sleep apnea because he was like snoring. He was snoring like bad, like worse than me. And he was tested for sleep apnea. He didn't have it, but it could be something with like the muscles also like blocking the neck because of like the traps and whatnot. And he like once took melatonin, and like a day after he's like, I've dreamt for the first time in like 15 years, and I've like I couldn't wake up. Like I was like like completely like, what year is it?
What? So as in melatonin, he took like a supplement in like a
Yeah, supplement.
pill
Yeah,
form or
exactly.
something.
Yep.
Interesting.
You can get that over the counter in Sweden, I know.
See, is it available in the UK? Oh, it is.
Are you having
Wait,
sleep
is it?
issues, dude?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
I'm just wondering if you can buy it. Shopping.
Ah man, I hope if my nose gets fixed, I don't. My father was a fiend. He was a snorer. He snored fucking bad. Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah, same with my parents. They're bad snorers. Well, my mum has sleep apnea, so that kind of yeah. But she
Oh,
has a machine for it though, so
the CPAP machine, is that what it's called?
I think
on,
so.
Mr.
Is
Snow.
that machine where you have like the mask over your mouth
Yeah.
during the
I don't
night?
want that. I don't want that. I don't want that in my life. I don't want my kids coming into the fucking
Seeing
fucking
Darth
room.
Vader.
Exactly. Oh, that's father's machine. Like,
Yeah,
like if they get friends over, like, what's that? It's like, oh, it's my dad's sleeping machine
because he's old.
because he's old and frail and he's fucking dying.
Yeah, no, I get you. It's I toss and turn a lot during sleep, so I would hate the fact that I would have to sleep upright for the rest of my life. Because I can't imagine. I mean, you could probably sleep on your side, but
Taylor,
you'd probably
no.
become the God Emperor.
I could
Guide
live
us
forever
through the
though.
warp. Guide us through the warp, Nime.
That would actually be nice. Sorry, you were saying, you said you toss and turn.
Yeah, I'd hate the thought of having to sleep upright for the rest of my life. On my back, I mean. Or even, I can't imagine you could sleep on the side properly because you would have the risk of the mask falling off and stuff.
The CPAP machine is insanely good though. For what? Like injecting weed?
You could hotbox. If you just do something with the cabling and
Exactly.
piping, you could hotbox it.
I am so envious of my kids when I see them like fall down and hit themselves and get up and run, or like just run away.
Bonk.
And I'm like, oh my god, I can't do that. If I like fall and hit myself like really bad, like they do sometimes, like I'm gonna like be sore for a week.
Yeah,
So a study, so
5 years.
a recent study, it on average adds like 5 years to life because you just get enough oxygen. Fuck me. I'm getting one of
Well,
those forever machines. I'm never gonna die.
well, isn't the whole point of the machine is that the fact that sleep apnea, you technically stop breathing,
Yeah.
and it's something in your body that goes, oh, you better breathe now.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm not gonna
It's the
wake you
same.
up.
It's same as like
Um,
the sleep twitches you get, where it's like the body is sending out signals are like, are you asleep? It's like,
I was.
I was.
Yeah, I think that's
I
the
have
main
nicked it.
purpose of it. But yeah, I can imagine if it just gives you that steady supply of air through the
There was
pump, then
um from the comment from Taylor on chat saying sleep is important. There's did you, I think it was in the Dungeons and Daddies, one of the episodes where Freddy talks about, or was it the Corridor Digital podcast? It doesn't matter. Freddy talked about how in the early years of his YouTube career doing videos, they would like pull all-nighters and it ruined his sleep schedule and now has like permanently damaged his body to the point where he can
Jesus.
always fall asleep. And like there's he went to like a sleep doctor and like it's like somehow I don't recall like the consequences of it, but like he busted his body so much that he can always like just lie down and fall asleep.
Jesus.
I feel the same way. Um, so I'm kind of worried that like that's also that's also me in the corner losing my religion.
Losing my sleep.
Yeah. No, I for sure need to like get better at like going to bed early. Like my teens through my 20s, especially my teens, I would like fucking be up all night watching anime and playing video games.
Funny enough, I don't think even as a teen, I didn't stay up. I stayed up late. I stayed up later than I usually do on average now, but I definitely wasn't like at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. kind of staying up late. At most, it would
The
be like 2, 1 o'clock.
When Battlefield Bad Company 2 hits its stride, I definitely, not most, but a lot of nights up until Battlefield 1 maybe, I would stay up whenever I could and like play to like 1 or 2 a.m.
Bad Company 2 is a perfect Battlefield game, so I can understand why.
And way back when I started in the 10th grade and I was like 17, that's when I discovered anime. I would like go to bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning, sometimes 4. And sometimes I would like, get up, go to school, come back, and like get a huge nap in, which is also not very healthy. And like on the weekends, I would sleep until like 10 or 11 in the morning. I
Hmm.
do not do that anymore, and I miss it. I'm lucky if I could get past 6 o'clock without a kid like telling me to go into the living room and make them breakfast.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
No, it's like, yes, this living room, bun with chocolate. Like, fine,
Fine.
fine,
Have your
fine. We'll
chocolate.
make you food. I'll go back to sleep. No, turn on television. It's like, fuck off.
Fuck.
You
I
have
love.
to sit here. Give me the covers. Sorry.
I love the image, the mental image of you going, no, fuck off to your child and going back to sleep.
But, like the duvet falls on my body as I like turn around, like perfectly like encapsulating me, and then I snore loud to scare them off.
It's like a
This
defense mechanism to stop the kids coming in.
exactly, and now this conversation has come full circle. Minecraft is like crack for me. Pulled too many all-nighters on it. Yeah.
I remember my original Minecraft account back when I bought
Oh my
Minecraft
god, not
when it was
again.
in beta.
Choose your lord. Choose your lord.
You done?
Oh, woe is me. My poor Minecraft account that was stolen by probably some Russian kid or whatever.
I still have my original 2012 account.
Fuck
I
off.
think hang on. When? Let me see, let me check. When did I buy it? Gmail.
It still baffles me that I have no idea how I bought it. I I called PayPal for both my mum and my dad's account. I looked at my own pay because obviously after a certain time you can view the records, but you kind of have to call them up, I think,
Yeah.
to kind of get the transaction and be like, Minecraft. I can imagine them being like, dude, you read it, Minecraft? Dude, Minecraft didn't come out like a bajillion years ago. What are you talking about, bro?
If this is correct, which I have reason to believe that it is, I sent a payment to Mojang for 10 euros, January 15th, 2010.
2010, Jesus Christ. I have no idea. I think I got my parents to
Taylor
buy
wasn't even a glimmer in her dad's eye when that happened.
it.
I fucking hope I did the account merger correctly that they recently like did.
Recently,
Fuck
it was
'em all.
years ago,
The
wasn't it?
like, compared to like 2010, it was recent.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I
fuck off.
suppose.
Don't add me.
I'm just jealous. My original. I mean, I don't think Mojang and or Microsoft care about any of the original accounts, so it's not like I lost anything. Not like I lost a little badge next to my name. You're gonna log into the account and I'll be like, actually, I have this shiny golden badge.
this little badge. No, I'm looking at. I'm trying to find your Twitter account so I can add you.
I'm not even
Mr.
logged into my
Demonic.
Twitter account on my phone.
09. Sup, bitch.
It'll be promptly ignored. I don't think I'm even signed into Twitter on my computer.
It's perfect.
Right, should we play the game?
Sure.
Should we talk about Minecraft and sleep apnea some more?
I hope I don't have sleep apnea. Fuck me.
Hope not. It would suck. But at least you would be able to get it sorted if you knew that you had it.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, anyway. A mysterious sickness struck the clan living in one of the macro cannon chambers. The disease quickly spread, causing the afflicted to writhe with unbearable stomach cramps and expire after several days of anarchy. They shit themselves to death. Before the officers could react, the neighboring clans took the issue into their own hands and flooded the chamber with carbon monoxide.
Oh my
A
god.
macro cannon was put back into service, and the vigilantes were punished for subjugating the rogue trader's servants to mob justice. I like how when stuff like this happens, it's just it's of no consequence to us. Because
The fucking comment from Atticus. Oh, we got away from this one, lads.
yeah, I'm glad nothing bad happened.
10 out of 10 knows podcast. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I took over the stream for a moment. Maybe I should do it on my own stream instead of taking up yours. Who knows?
You could call the podcast something like The Snorers, or no, that's boring.
Two half Polish, full Polish, half blood maximum. Go.
Two Polish hybrid noses.
And Taylor.
And Taylor. And a Taylor.
Our first podcast guest would be Terry. Just saying.
I'd be down for that. What's happened to Terry? Where is
Maybe he died. Maybe he's just developing the fucking video game.
Tactical Terry?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, Terry Clancy, terrible timing. Oh, never
delicious.
again will it happen, and it's so sad.
Diabetes.
Oops, sorry, mistake.
Planet can barely sustain.
Oh. Okay, sure, fine.
No,
Fine, go
no,
ahead.
please, after
No,
you.
I'm not. I'm gonna mute myself now.
Okay, good. Oh, thank God.
Hey.
And yet, searchers discovered a long lost Imperial colony, one that was cut from the rest of the galaxy centuries ago. Colonists live in conditions worse than any underhive, yet they still venerate the Emperor and gladly welcome their visitors. The Lord Captain received an invitation from the local ruler, the Archqueen, Presempes Domina. Okay.
Take over
the colony.
One shot and 2 rifles should be enough. I'd be down to go Zeus. Oh man, yeah. The ruler meets the Lord Captain in a shack, considered to be a palace by the people here.
Nice.
Atticus, you're fucking rude, dude. Do you know that?
Where the what is it? Is that shit on the walls?
Oh, gross.
The
An ancient device for boiling water. Sorry.
Wait, oh, she has kettle boils. She has kettle coils on her. Okay.
Spaghetti.
The guests are served the finest delicacies the colony can provide. The Archqueen praises the visitors in the mangled low Gothic and calls the Lord Captain her dear brother. At the end, I was going to make a stepbrother joke. At the end of the audience, gifts are presented to the guests. The Archqueen's minister delicately remarks that the best possible gift the Lord Captain and his crew could provide would be the replenishment of the colony's meager gene pool. They want us to fuck. They want us to fuck. The Lord Captain gives orders to converse the lower decks for volunteers. The most ruggedly handsome among them will be sent to the Archqueen's court, along with other guests. Oh my god, can you imagine being in the lower decks and thinking, oh, this life's tough, but it's not too bad. I could be on some shit world somewhere, and then being like, hey, you're gonna go to this shithole colony to fuck all the ugly people.
But you're gonna fuck. Dude, you're
Yeah,
gonna
I
get
suppose.
fucking laid, dude. And it's gonna be like a tech priest coming and like, you.
Servos, go! I'm gonna give them the fucks. Oh, they gave me 2 adamantine hilt guards and 3 neptic acids. That's
I just
nice.
hope it doesn't mean that Atticus fucked, because then he made an heir to one Valencius.
on some lava world.
Yeah, some fucking.
No, wait, Savannah world.
This is my crown. That's a.
I wanna go.
That's a
Let me
kettle.
back in. Let me back in.
John Gozi.
Abandoned tech priest base. Stuff, and more stuff.
I'm on a stuff and ooh, this is populated.
That looks like a big population.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, swift and
How
merciless
can it
Yeah.
Sure, go on.
No,
Go on.
after you. You were gonna
I'm
say
gonna cut
how can
myself.
swift and merciless retribution. Is it proper fate? Shut up. Is it proper fate for is a proper fate for many transgressors. Both the Imperium permits using convicts for hard labor on distant prison worlds like Vehebos 6. To atone for their crimes before humankind, hundreds of thousands of rogues and low-life toils in the mines of the Von Valanci's protectorate until death from exhaustion.
Too much sugar.
You gave 9 too much because you're going boopity boopity boop. Okay, well this was pointless. So this is a prison world.
This is Australia.
Got him.
Australia.
The land of convict. Right, I guess we're gonna go back to Mundus Valancius.
He'd rather. No, never mind. Oh, where are you going?
Don't start. Yeah, we're going back. We visited everywhere. There's no more courses I can plot from here.
We completed the game.
Yep. Oh, here we go. What catastrophe is going to happen? And the rogue trader's just going to shrug. The steady rhythm of life aboard the vessel was disrupted when, on the 4th watch of the voyage, the lower decks had their gravity reversed. The stunned denizens of the afflicted sectors were woken up by being torn from their assigned beds and tossed onto the ceiling. Numerous injuries and fatalities were reported. The difficulties in performing regular duties due to the gravity reversal continued until the end of the journey. After the ship exited the warp, the gravity returned to the accepted norm, an event that once again was accompanied by the deaths and injuries among the crew.
Oh no.
And Atticus is just like, oh, glad nothing happened. Glad everything's
Could've been
okay.
worse.
Yeah, exactly. Could have been worse. I'm gonna reduce the difficulty. Oh, I can't go there. I'm sorry.
You can?
Oh wait, I can. Oh, it's a red route. Why is it so red? I can change it to unsafe for just a meager 2. I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna say the F word.
I'm gonna go there. You made me go there now.
While traveling through the Materium, the crew on duty in loading bay 7 heard what sounded like hissing of a giant snake. The terrified workers sent out a vox message, then locked themselves in a shipping container and welded it shut. Response team sent to the bay found no signs of warp activity. Unfortunately, by the time they arrived, the workers had suffocated.
Why did they weld it shut?
Hostile Materium returned to real space. We did it, lads.
Yeah, we did it. The fuck? Oh my god, is that gonna be a big... Oh no. Okay, never mind. Why did it do that? Oh, so we can...
found a planet?
Ooh.
No?
We can go here. Instead of having to go through
My
an
name is
orange route.
MrDemonic. What's that?
Brother,
Assalamu alaikum, alhamdulillah. Alaikum salam. Taylor Habibi.
Gas giant. 50 XP? Oh, I just
And
realized
this
our
economy?
ship took hull damage.
Not too much. Just... Oh.
Bones in the desert. After analyzing the auger data, the officers were surprised to discover that the planet was once covered with oceans. Long ago, an unknown cataclysm caused the seas to dry out and turn the world into a lifeless desert. The most amazing discovery of all was the skeletal remains of a colossal oceanic organisms.
Some large enough to be seen from
Sorry, I
orbit.
got distracted. Life is fragile, even for creatures this enormous. That's it.
Oh.
Giant snowball in the middle of the sector.
Oh. Snowstar.
The snow star. Okay, burning world.
Ah.
It's just on fire.
Concentrate fire.
Right, Savannah world. That is not. Is that a that doesn't look like
Yeah.
a savannah to me.
I can see the lions from here.
I can see the savannah lines.
Yeah. The giraffes.
Simba is somewhere there.
Yeah, oh yeah, there. It's a circle of life.
Damn. Nothing. This is the what was it? Is this the administrative place?
Oh,
Lord Captain.
Sorry, that's right. That's you.
Excuse me. Lord Captain, Master Helmsman on the line. I can report that the quest for the capital world of the Von Valancius dynasty is finally at an end. Dargonus is straight ahead. We have received countless greetings. Your subjects would like to know when their master will be arriving. The merchant captains taking refuge in the orbital docks of Dargonus race to send you priceless welcoming gifts, hoping to buy your favor and make an impression on the rogue trader. My subjects should exercise patience. I will go to Dargonus later. Should we go straight there, or
Sure, fine by me.
tell Dargonus the rogue trader is coming home?
It's coming
He's
home.
coming home. He's coming home. The rogue
God.
trader's coming home.
Really
It will be
hope
done,
that's how
Lord
they are.
Captain. That's how starved English people are for a football victory.
Yeah.
Heinrichs. After the connection to the Master Helmsman is cut, the device crackles with Heinrichs' voice. I don't remember his voice. What did he sound like again?
Lord Captain, I will be pleased to accompany you to your visit to Dargonus so I can personally introduce Arcadius Calander, a servant of the Golden Throne who previously attended the door at Dargonus. I am excited on your deliverance.
Can
Does
you
that
stay on
sound
the
like-
Can you stay on the ship though? Vox can't. He's just like doesn't even say goodbye. It's like, bump. Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's.
I'm fine with taking him with us instead of the lady, Ilf.
Oh, the Eldari.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just
if
need
you
to
want.
level him up though.
Ooh, those crystals are here. Okay, interesting. Four
Four
crystals. Let's see what else we have though. We know it's here though, and it's my world. No one's gonna take my stuff.
And it's mine.
I might go grab a cup of tea in a second, actually. Oh, there's an
I have
Adeptus
to grab
Mechanicus
a
ship.
fucking piss.
Grab it. Grab the piss.
Grab the piss by its pussy. Piss pussy.
Pissy. Oh, I could use for wee as well. Okay, shall we take 5 minutes?
Oh, wait. There's
What?
an elf who wants to say something.
Elf. Oh.
How did this world look before it was enveloped in this fire shroud? Was it your ancestors? God damn it. Elantak who disgorged its core in some ill-considered act?
Yeah, probably. Right. Be right back.
This is a piss break. Piss.
Any pisses in chat?
What?
Said any
Hello?
pisses in chat?
There any pissers? I just sat down actually.
was your
Any
piss?
tea sippers? My
yeah.
piss was great actually. How was yours?
Nice. Good flow. Good color.
Oh, yeah.
Hydrated.
Mine was yellowish. Could have been better.
Yeah. More water, less tea.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, wait. Oh.
Lord Captain, a transport shuttle bearing the markings of the Adeptus Mechanicus is approaching the ship. Magos Tarsus's delegation intends to board our ship and gain an audience with your lordship. This is exactly how they phrased it. He intends, not humbly requests.
Oh, that's me.
That's you.
Many of my tech comrades neglect diplomacy when interacting with the laity. It is regrettable.
Tell them to get lost and learn some manners. Punish them for their disrespect by letting them dock, at the furthest and most dilapidated airlock so that it takes them an eternity to... Oh, that's really tempting.
No.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's up to you. Yes.
What do they
Lord,
want?
Captain.
The most vulnerable servants of the Omnissiah have ignored our request. Such arrogance is hardly trivial. It rather appears to be part of their intimidation tactics.
Okay, these fuckers want to intimidate me. Fine. Punish them for their disrespect by letting them dock at the furthest and most dilapidated airlock so that it takes them... Yes. A most humane punishment, your lordship.
Request intervention to be present at the audience granted by my tech comrades.
Nice.
No, you fucker!
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, we're in the ship.
Yeah, we're in the ship.
Yeah, we're in the ship. I'm MrDemonic. I think of everything. Pushes up glasses, reflects in the sunlight. Yes, young man, please. Oh shit, it's another. It's Opticon 22.
Didn't we know an Opticon? Hello, welcome to my ship. Can you see these lovely... oh, I'm gonna go explore here.
Look, he's fucking...
No!
They're fucking... They're exhausted.
So tired.
The group dressed in crimson of the priesthood of Mars walks towards you. Their gazes are fixed on Pasquale. You note that the group is not monolithic. Some of its members are heavily armed and follow a large tech priest clad in battle armor. Others keep a respectful distance and cast inquiring looks at their own leader, whose hunched postures belies his tall frame. Sorry. Despite the hood hiding his face, you can recognize an Opticon whom you encountered on Footfall.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Opticon, buddy old pal.
You want to talk to him? Or should I?
Who has Tarsus?
Yep.
Can
I can
do.
do it.
Let me see.
I have this one ready.
Can I have this one? Oh,
Sure.
no. It's too high.
This one? Yeah,
Better. Yeah.
this one.
Gotta bounce, nerds. See you around. Talk to you later, Taylor. Thanks
Bye,
for sticking by.
Taylor. Thank
Stopping
you.
by.
Let me just turn down the volume.
Oh my
This
god,
one.
I'm farting.
See, what about this one?
Ow. Ow.
1 second, mate. Hello? Wait, hello? Too loud. This? This volume? Maybe? This volume. This is as low as it goes. I would just make sure to talk not too loudly. The enormous tech priest points his hand at Pascal and lets out a booming roar, not unlike a factory alarm. It makes your very bones vibrate. Herald servo skulls marked with the emblem of the cog follow in its wake. They blare shrilly. Thou shalt not suffer a heretic in thy forge, or rust begets rust. Pascal Hanuman, in the name of the Adeptus Mechanicus, you are under arrest.
Oh shit, it is that guy. Isn't he from Footfall?
Yeah, they literally said he was from football.
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, true. Sorry. I'm stupid.
He's the guy we've been trading with, and we give
Yeah, yeah.
information to planets.
The hunched servant of the Omnissiah turns to you.
Diplomacy mode engaged. Announcement. The Adeptus Mechanicus offer apologies for, would like to inform you of the necessity of conducting an operation to detain, arrest, terminate a faulty unit on the rogue trader's territory.
Who are you? He's like, bro, do you not recognize me?
I'm the guy. I'm
Tech.
him.
I'm the one. I'm the Opticon. Megatron's half brother. Let's do tech use, I guess.
Yeah. Study the two priests.
You identify.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I'm
sure,
gonna cut
please.
myself.
You identify the rare armor the enormous tech priest is wearing as the Secutor-plated mechanized suit. It carries the imprints of many battles and has markings that announce its status as a relic. Some of the armor's damage looks fairly severe, to the point of endangering its operation. He's got hand-me-downs, this loser.
What, couldn't your mother give you some new clothes? Are you poor?
What are you, poor? The sliver of flesh revealed under the steel marked with marked with terrible chemical burns. Every now and then, convulsions shake the tech priest's body, and a painful sounding hiss comes from his vox. The tall tech priest who spoke to you looks more peaceful and makes a point of not drawing his weapon. There is an air of concern about the way he frequently glances over his fellow, scrutinizing his condition. I want to go, who are you? And he'd be, give me a good reaction. Yeah. Oh no, this one. In a burst of chattering, the servo skulls hasten to translate their master's almighty Biharic howl. An instrument of the Omnissiah, authorized to punish and exact vengeance, sorry, that was my phone, known by the designation.
I'm getting a text from the Emperor. It says you're a heretic.
Tarzos, Hanuman.
Among Us.
Oh, he's Hanuman. Is he
He's
the
also
Hanuman?
Identification codes required, recognized, and confirmed. These units are who they declare themselves to be.
Who dares arrive on my ship uninvited? Asking for trouble, are you, cogs? On what charge?
Bacon, pig.
Are you trying to arrest a member of my... On what charge are you trying to arrest a member of my retinue? Oh. Here, tech. A tech priest who has renounced the dogmas of the cult Mechanicus in favor of delving into forbidden chaos-tainted technologies. This here tech is accused of stealing personal identification codes, spreading tech heresy on the worlds of Kiava Gamma, and making an attempt on the life of a servant of the Omnissiah. The deafening roar from the tech priest's vox makes you grimace shake in pain. You touch your ear and notice blood on your blood on your fingers. This faulty unit will be removed. In the name of the Omnissiah, I condemn you. Lightning flashes across the warrior's armor. Agony resounds in the blare of his vox alarm.
In contrast, Pascal speaks quietly and coldly.
You are malfunctioning, tech comrade. I deem your logical conclusions questionable. This statement is false. Tech Brother Taurus Hanuman is willingly undergoing holy torment, deterioration, which, however, does not critically affect his cognitive capacity for data analysis. Unit calling itself Pascal Hanuman, we have information that implicates you. Having learned that you are a member of the retinue, a maintenance specialist in service of a rogue trade of unrelations, we have come here with the goal of meeting you, intercepting you, engaging you in combat.
Pascal, is this true?
Number one makes me laugh. Does the big fellow have to roar?
That is a very Atticus response, I would say.
Point to the furious servant of the Omnissiah. Do you have proof that this tech priest is who he claims to be? Wait a minute. What is happening on Kiava Gamma? That planet belongs to me. I'm not handing over Pascal.
That's my planet.
Get off my ship now. Pascal, I think you should go with these people. Does the big fellow have to roar?
Negative. Upon completing its sanctioned procedure, Tech Brother Taurus modifies it in grammatic arguments. algorithm in order to never desecrate, sully, tarnish his mouth, Vox cognitive process with flesh speak.
No, the servo skull screech. Mine is a pure and biharic tongue that preserves only what is true and shuns scrap data.
Lol.
Are you saying this bloodthirsty Hulk is a saint?
This statement is true. Brother Towers has the honor of wearing, authorized to wear, the sacred battle harness that belonged to Magus militant Aspector Gracchus, one of the first champions of the faith, holy scouts to join the cause of conquering the Chronos Expanse. After his death, the termination of his vital functions at the hands of Xenos, his damaged Goliath-class armor was preserved and given the status of a relic. The Adeptus Mechanicus regards this act as voluntary martyrdom, self-destruction for the glory of the Deus Mechanicus. This battle harness is classified as Cockney armor. The machine spirit living in it is strong and wise, but it took major damage in the course of Magus Gracchus' last battle. Besides sacred litanies and imperatives of service to the Omnissiah, the armor broadcasts a continuous signal of suffering and agony into Taurus's mind.
Jesus.
Christ.
The fuck?
That sucks.
Do you have any yeah, that's horrible.
I hear Matt Berry saying, "Do you have proof of his tech priest who he claims to be?"
Wait, who do you hear that as?
Matt Berry.
Oh yeah. Do you have proof that this tech priest is who he claims to be?
Speak, priest.
Unhand me, tech priest. Do you have proof? I guess. Yeah.
Sure.
Confirmed. According to ICAO's entry 1E-99237, Maker's explorator Taurus Hanneman served on, maintained the ship identifier classified. In the capacity of a reliquary caretaker, he sustained extensive damage to both the organic and the sacred part of his body in a series of sacrilegious breaches of the right of operation and assassination attempt. Owing to a statistically fortunate coincidence, by the Omnissiah's grace, enough of his operational capacity was preserved for him to don a Goliath model sacred battle harness, which would preserve his vital functionality. Archive entry personally data sealed by the captain of the classified.
The sound from the tech priest Vox is like a moan of a bending steel beam. A servo skull declares, "For vengeance I thirst as I tread the path of vengeance, following a blasphemous miscreant's bloody tracks."
Analysis of the security system showed that the assassins, heretics, infiltrated the reliquary using Tech Brother Taurus's unique authentication code. Someone had stolen, duplicated Brother Taurus's identity, which is grade 3 transgression, and the unit making the allegedly criminal claim of being Pascal Hanneman is known to have previously entered the stolen code.
Anyway, let's talk about Kiava Gamma. That planet
What's
belongs to
happening,
me.
Kiava Gamma?
Motherfucker.
According to Vox interception data, the planet's fabricated sensor made incorrect, blasphemous modifications to the manufacturing working procedures, which qualifies as a lapse into sacrilege. The Adeptus Mechanicus are hereby officially notifying Cosmon Valentis of having commenced an investigation into operation to remove fabricated sensor Cubis Delithim. Estimated time to recruit completion, 3.7 solar years. Our data suggests that the unit which used Maker's explorator Holman's identification code performed an authorized upgrade on the planetary voxaway and introduced data deemed to be scrap code into its operation. This fact points to the unit's criminal complicity within the Heretech Cubist Delphin.
What do you have to say about this, Pascal? You being a naughty mechanical man?
Pascal replies firmly, his voice crackling with a hint of indignation.
I deny these charges.
It's a bit too much echo.
I never plotted against my tech comrade. My cognitive purity vows were never distorted. My unique activation code was never stolen. I am the true Magus Explorator, Kahneman, and I am not guilty.
The tech priest's deep guttural roar blends with the servo skull's high-pitched whine. False witness! I'm not handing over Pascal unless I see evidence. Let us get to the bottom of this matter together.
Democracy made manifest. Request approved. Ready to work in cooperation mode.
It's a co-op game now.
Tarzus gives you a haughty look and lets out a howl of
Archiving terrorists opposes lay participation in the investigation search of the truth. The unit Opticon 22 advises in favor of the House 1 representative participation's request.
I like number
Address?
1.
I think you should continue the discussion in private. The big chap is creating friction.
Joint note investigation. Arresting a rogue trader's retinue member without justification stands in breach of the law and my privilege under the warrant of trade. Pascal has accompanied me on my travels for a while now. I can swear to it. No criminal.
I feel number 2.
Yeah, I feel number 2.
I feel, for some reason, that feels like some bullshit Atticus could pull up. Like, he knows the laws he can use. He doesn't know the law, but he knows the specific laws that he's like,
That he
I'm
likes.
a sovereign citizen, by the way. Yeah, exactly.
He knows the laws that benefit him, but he doesn't know any others.
Like, he tries to use it in situations where it doesn't fit, so people have to, like, explain the law to him. No, that's not this. This is, you can use this for this, but this is something completely different. Ah, I see.
Alright, let's
Well,
go
I
for
have this law. Oh,
Request for cooperation reviewed and accepted. I request Techbuzzer Towers' consent to the co-participation of representatives of the Von Valencia's dynasty in investigation proceedings.
A sacrilegious conspiracy. I refuse to help from laypersons. I am a cog of the Deus Mechanicus that grinds down corruption, and I will carry out the sentence immediately.
did he speak without using his servo skull?
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh,
Oh, okay. That was easy.
oh. Pascal freezes, but green sparks light up his visor. He extends a hand toward Taurus and replies in a clanging voice,
Let the cycle be discontinued.
You realize Pascal's words are coming from both his own Vox and Taurus's. Then every sensor of the executioner's battle harness lights up at once, blindingly, and the wounded armored Leviathan lets out a deafening roar of pain. Oh, fuck, I spit so much in that sentence.
Attention. Priority notification. Since units of the Kappa threat supply line are unauthorized to confront the road trigger, command, retreat, and reinitiate in negotiations.
So he's
So
like,
if
oh, you fucked up.
Yeah, I think so.
Heretic.
Pascal, I will wreak punishment upon you in the name of the Deus Mechanicus. Yeah, fuck off, loser.
Oh, fuck, we have to go through the back of the ship.
Oh, okay. Oh no, we are. Oh, we are fighting this good.
I am fighting with my fucking Eldari swords. You bitches are gonna. And fucking
Oh, it's
Pascal is
so
gonna
annoying.
stand next to me.
You know what's really frustrating? I
What's
haven't got
frustrating?
I haven't got my melter and I can't swap it out.
Have you gotten your new mouse yet?
Yeah, I've been using it for
You
the
haven't
last.
told us?
I told you. I said it on the
No.
Discord. Yes, I did.
I don't read the Discord. What the fuck? What do you think
Yeah,
I am?
I know.
A
Who
reader?
does?
That's rude. You know I'm in there. I must. I don't recall it. I'm sorry.
I really wish I could use my melter. Oh, it's so annoying. The
Melted
flames.
these- We didn't know. We didn't know.
Yeah, it's got 50% armor penetration, and like Tarsus has 40. He's not too bad. Okay.
How much have my swords got? 25 per sword. 40 for the fucking axe. Jesus
Let's
Christ.
go for a flanking maneuver with Argenta. Atticus is gonna do what Atticus does and just stay somewhere back here.
Atticus is gonna fart.
Please don't hit the museum pieces.
I'm gonna fight.
Whoa.
Right, what do you think? We take on the
Sorry. Sorry.
What do you think we
What do you
should do? Take on the techno mats first, and then the servitors, and then Tarsus, or take on Tarsus all at once?
I feel like Dran and Pascal are taking on Tarsus immediately. Oh,
You
but
mean
he's
like,
gonna go
so
before
lock him up
us.
in combat?
Yeah. And then
Okay.
you're that it's gonna help somewhere else, I think.
Cool. I might bring. I'll bring Abelard here. Okay.
Abelard, show me your dick. Yes, Lord Captain.
Of course, Lord Captain. Oh, Argenta's first. Okay.
Argenta,
Argenta these nuts.
motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, they're pointing at us.
They're pointing at us menacingly. Ooh.
Where's their skull above us? Are we the baddies?
I'll do it.
Next attack. Let's go for.
You have a grenade?
Oh, that's actually a really good idea. I've got a. Let's see. I've got a monofilament grenade, rending damage with 15% armor penetration, or a frag grenade. So, monofilament grenade does 21 to 37 damage at 15% armor pen, or 17 to 29 at 20 armor pen.
Does it do anything else than monofilament? Rending. Oh, okay.
Rending damage as opposed to impact
Weird.
damage.
Yeah.
Rending damage, a type of
Oh, it's
physical
an
damage.
Eldar grenade. Okay.
Sharp, nature like shurikens. Well, the impact grenade is dealt by anything including blunt force trauma. Okay. Yeah, I think a grenade would be. I could either get these three bozos right in front of you, or I could throw it and. No, I think there's three
those
bozos.
two.
Yeah, those two. I think
I
these
go for
bozos.
3, maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Doubt is for the weak.
Hook! That was an interesting effect. Then let's go for re-attack on you. Okay. That was fine. Oh, good.
Abelard.
I think Abelard might go charging to these one, because he'll tie up these
Sure.
two. Let's do a charge first. To target is
Go
too
for it,
far.
Abelard.
Then walk forwards, Abelard.
No, my niece.
Right, I'm gonna have to take a few attacks of opportunity to do this, but that's fine. Oh, maybe not. How dare you! How dare you! You attack me!
Can you do a cleave?
Yes,
And hit the two of them?
can. Let's do sworn enemy on you. The problem is if I do a cleave, I won't be able to do my. Actually, I won't be able to do
I was
my.
just asking.
I could, but I
wasn't
won't
sure
be
you
able to
could hit
do
both of
my
You're defensive and
Yeah.
you're the endurance. Yeah. Fine.
Yep.
It was just a question, Demonic. It was just a question, baby.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Miss us with that gay shit.
He just hit. Nice.
I hit myself.
Do you want? Can I give it to you? Yeah. All right.
Who's
Dra-
you?
Dran, do you want 2 points?
Sure.
For 1 round. So you're gonna get this, and then you're gonna get break their ranks. Only targeted with ally enemies adjacent to them. I'll wait for that later.
This one is free. This one is free. And now, my attack. Do I do 2 attacks? Potentially 2 attacks. Sorry. Oh no, because it will cost more. I think. Will it? I think. Or do I do all the stuff, the endurers and the?
Well, his go is just gone, so you won't have to worry about him until next round.
I'll
You still
try and
have
attack him.
have your go. You haven't had
Yeah, yeah.
Dran's go.
Or do I make him my sworn enemy? Yeah, I'd make him a sworn enemy. And then I swing at him.
Oh, that's really good.
That was actually really good. Atticus, it's all you, baby!
Okay. I might just shoot
Okay,
him actually.
Farnsworth. The most bloody kid in school.
Press the advantage. Strong point. The target gains +2 to melee rounds for every. No, I need to get more stacks of this stuff.
If that's a guy with a sledgehammer and 2 chainsaws that were like active, walking towards me in an alley, I would go the other way.
I
Sorry,
would just
do you?
leave. Yeah, I would leave promptly.
No, thank you.
I'm gonna go for the servitor. I think I'm gonna go for that one. Okay, that was meant to be a mark, but oh, never mind.
Don't reload.
Ooh.
Good hit. Oh. Embarrassing hit.
Fuck off. Oh, you prick. Can you imagine if he had the same thing and there was just an endless loop of them parrying each other? No, you stop it. No, you stop it.
No, you. No, you. No, you.
Stop it. Just die already, you big meanie.
Can we steal his armor?
Hopefully. You'll be in constant pain. I'll be alive. And then we can do a good hit, kill yourself.
Oh, wow.
And you wanted to replace her line? Yeah. That was the free one. Did I do endure? I did not. I'll do that real quick. Alright, I'll see how many times I can swing, okay?
Yeah, go for it.
So one. Okay, so only 1 for the one sword and then 1 for the other sword.
Oh my god, he's almost dead.
Which doesn't bother me at all. And then give him a debuff. And why does it say on the sword, strikes count 3? What does that mean?
Yeah, I
can
don't
still
get that.
walk? What the fuck? Okay. And now, for the finishing blow. Who gets... That'll affect most people here. And then... This. And this. Goodbye, Taurus. I never liked you.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice one, baby.
Do I have any high momentum shit I want to do? Not really. I want to give the people a good point.
Give the people what they want. A good point. I think I'm just gonna make Argenta go close to them and rapid fire.
Oh, a new turn
Oh.
for me.
For what? You got 2 points. Oh my god.
I got no points.
Where can my rapid fire take me now? Oh.
Well, you can
Good.
also do firearm mastery and just fucking go absolutely bog shit crazy. I need more bullets! I need more bullets! I need more bullets! No, that is a weapon!
It's tempting.
Bigger weapons! Bigger weapons!
Uh,
Why do I remember that?
what if I go closer? Will that hit increase?
Let's go to the gym, buddy! Let's go to the gym, buddy! That's a Genta, that's how she talks.
I might run here and just fire down here.
Do firearm mastery.
Can't. Well, I can, but
Do firearm mastery.
soldiers game to make a number of extra attacks equal to their weapon's fire rate. Okay, I'm just gonna press the button. You've done it now. Wait. Oh, I've got a free attack first. Oh, okie dokie. Okay, now they're single attacks. I move here and shoot.
And shooty woody.
For you, my emperor.
High momentum.
Hi, Emperor.
As the emperor commands.
Shove through them.
Look at him.
Oh, stop it.
Faith without deeds.
Oh, I
is
love that the
worthless.
This
bullet
would have been-
casings come out. I didn't know that.
No, I'm not gonna reload.
Did you know that?
What, of her gun?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know.
Doubt is for the weak.
Did you see the bullet casings next to her, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, big fuckers. Yeah.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
I'm momentum.
I'm momentum. I'm dead. Right, firstly, I'm gonna go for you.
You a target. You thought you could escape from me, bucko?
Now I have no movement points. What do I do now?
Now I can't move. Shit.
Dude, do high momentum. Fuck it. It also means you get to like run a quarter mile in a second.
Yeah. Restores all pet. Okay, what I can do though.
Do it.
Well, what
high
I could-
momentum, high momentum, high momentum,
Restore-
high momentum.
Well, let me do some.
It's me, the Emperor. Use high momentum.
I will once I use all my AP because it restores all my AP.
Please. This is the only thing that can save me, the Emperor, is you using high momentum Avalard. Stop yelling.
Exemplary strike. No matter the cost.
Now, who's next? Oh, this guy's next, so I might take him out.
26 movement points.
I could go back to. I can go all the way here.
I'm just gonna leave. Goodbye,
Can't cha-
Atticus.
I can't charge anymore, but I think I can step here and swing at
Tried
him.
and tested
You can.
tactics are the best ones.
Oh, away!
Reduced to dust.
69. Nice.
At your beck and call. An exemplary strike.
Keep striking.
Did you just say that? Grey hair, sure hand.
Grey hair. Sure.
Yeah,
I
he
might be
just.
old, but I know what I'm doing.
Be done. My place is at the
And then go here and tie him up, and that's it.
I will do my duty.
Ding that.
I still have... I can still move all the way over here despite all of that. It's so dumb.
You know what, Atticus? I'm just gonna leave.
Let's do this. Who do you want to have? Like, who's next? Oh, you're next. So you can have this because you're going to be next. And then, do you want Dran to have the 2 AP?
Sure. He'll just attack the thing.
Actually, I have an idea. Press the advantage and pounds the next attack. Oh, that's my attack. That's fine. Okay. Still going to shoot anyway.
Okay. Let's do the free attack.
There's nowhere to hide.
And then the normal attack. And then how much does the next attack cost? 2 AP. Okay. That's why I can't do it. Momentum.
Go here, Atticus, and shoot his face off, please.
Please?
Yeah, sure.
Does Atticus
do
look
it.
at Yearless weapon and it'd be like, oh, I'm jealous. No, I'm gonna point. I'm
Oh,
also gonna point at
it's a
you.
Xeno weapon. Oh! I like that dodge. It was just kind of like, just move my head to the side. Dead. Vaporized.
Skeletonized.
I hear you moving.
Mhm.
86.
Is that him?
Regrettable. Requesting cessation of hostilities. Cessation.
I don't know. Help your brother.
I was thinking number 2. I want to know what Pascal did.
Sure.
Deleted system 32.
Pascal's confused reply comes from his Vox and Rasp.
Unable to fulfill requests. The Omnisci granted me an epiphany, and I muted the maimed machine spirit that is filling Taurus' mind with fury. I do not fully understand the manner of my appeal to it. The situation perfectly mirrors the incident of Rykat Minoris, where appeal to the machine spirit of a malfunctioning mechanism and laid it to rest.
I don't know, dude. Shit's fucked.
Yeah,
Fix your
gotta do
toaster.
help your brother.
Um,
I just realized you can see his face now. Oh no, wait. Oh no, that's the servitor on the arse end of Tarsus.
1 or 3. I feel 3 is like, yeah. I'm feeling 3.
Okie dokie.
I also regret have a negative assessment of this event. The Adapters Mechanical still accuse the unit identifying itself as Pascal Hahnemann of criminal theft of a unique identification code. Unlike Brother Taurus, I am not authorized to immediately execute the unit, but neither am I authorized to drop the inquiry.
There are no apostates among us.
The piercing voice from the Voxins is more overwhelming than Taurus' thunderous roar.
Tech Brother Taurus and the machine spirit that lived in his battle harness succumbed to the suffering that beset them. Their judgment was rash and erroneous. Now their torment is over. I declare them martyrs and am requisitioning Taurus Hahnemann's neural augmetic for the purpose of preserving his blessed memory.
As astonished, tech priests look on. Pascal leans over to the slain man's body and extracts the augmentation from his skull. His movements are precise as they are respectful.
Whatever you just
Pascal?
did, it's working.
Good faking. I'm not faking. Good. Keep it up.
Pascal? Oh man, that was quick.
The tech priest makes an imperious gesture, stopping you from continuing. Hang on. With each word, Pascal's voice grows more powerful and majestic.
You saw the agony your tech brother Charles was in? His unbridled pain spurred faith immediately knew you was silent. Reverence stop you from raising your voices to proclaim that the machine spirit which his mind had merged was morbidly afflicted. The imperative of reverence had paralyzed your will, and you watched a tragedy unfold in silence. The sixth universal law states that comprehension is the true path to knowledge, yet the procedural cycle has robbed you of your comprehension. Therefore, let the cycle be discontinued.
There's a clang as Opticon 22's knees presses onto the floor. Crimson hooded heads about.
Sorry.
That the
Gross.
that the cycle be discontinued.
The radiant light pouring over Pascal's visor grows dimmer. Static creeps back into his voice.
Let the cycle be discontinued. Tech comrades.
Pascal, there's one small point I'm not clear on. What just happened?
Speak English. Speak Gothic, man. I don't know this techno babble. Bibbidi boop boop bap.
What do you mean ones and zeros? I'm not good at math.
Voxenth crackles somewhat tentatively.
I decided to sustain my words with an excerpt from one of the blessed Armanet's sermons on loss of internal and external function. Verse 4. My analysis deemed it appropriate.
What is the reason for this genuflection?
It's been a long time since the words of the Messiah of discontinuing were spoken openly over public communication bans. We respectfully welcome Wisdom's return.
So he is not forgotten after all.
Messiah of discontinuing? Is that how you refer to Amarnant?
Shut up, bitch.
Nanya. This
Following
statement is Nanya.
What's Nanya? Following Archmagus Armanet's partial licitation, removal from the chain of command, that was the authorship attributed on a series of sermons on discontinuing the cycle that were decimated across the Cognizance fleet.
It was, in fact, a title used by many in times past.
Is Amarnat's teachings not heretical?
This statement is false. Contrary to what many servants of the Omnissiah thought they knew, prefer to believe, the fleet's Supreme Conclave never formulated or issued an official statement on that decision. 37% of the Supreme Conclave's members openly support Archmagus Omnet's views and disappeared or removed from the chain of command under circumstances that were classified. The Supreme Conclave has not had a quorum ever since.
Do you know where Amarnant is now?
Data unavailable. No reports have mentioned Archmagus Armanet since the incident of Archmechanicus Hametico, which led to the presumed disappearance of that warship.
My archives has no data on the Hermetical incident. The vessel was blessed with Armanet's base of operation. Is it lost, then?
Pascal's voice is filled with anxiety.
Were you among his followers?
Among us. Negative. I had no contact with Archmagus Armanet. I was never a member of his flock, disciples, retinue. However, my analysis of the doctrine he outlined inspired me deep respect. Trust him.
I presume the conflict between you and Pascal has been resolved?
The data received provides the basis for calling the fallen Brother Taurus' hypothesis into question. Out of respect for, due to lack of authorization to the incident, the follower of the Messiah discontinuing, we will not proceed with the detainment, arrest, termination.
The amnesty comprehends all. Grook. Thank you, Tech Brother.
Thank you, Tech Brother. Thank you, Tech Brother.
It's very echoey
Al?
at times.
Are you okay?
It was a bug.
Now that the conflict has been resolved, you may remain aboard my ship. What the fuck? What the fuck? Request denied.
Request denied. The Capital Supply Line delegation is leaving Darkness. Expresses gratitude for the hospitality ceasefire and repeats its intent to return to football to resume performing its regular functions.
The tech priest looks over at Pascal as if we're waiting for something. Pascal's mechandrite briefly touches the soldier of Opticon 22, who bows respectfully.
They touched.
Gay.
Loot his body. Loot his
Loot
body.
his body. There's an axe. An Omnisar axe. An axe.
Oh,
And
this one
there's
has a...
a power sword.
Yeah, there is a power sword.
Weak ass power sword.
Bitch ass power sword.
Stuff carbine.
I forgot about all these lovely things on my ship.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Be right back.
Okay, sure.
Right.
Let's see here. There should be 4 pieces. Crack grenade. Oh, that would have been good. Pulse grenade. I don't like this. Melter charge. Hunter needs a new grenade to fill the ranks. Oh, we need to use more gas cloud grenades now. Grants immunity to toxic damage. Like, increase the resolve. Grants plus 10 and inflicts minus 10. Not a bad shout, actually. Stun grenade. Ooh.
Hello.
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 Welcome back.
Thank you, MrDemonic.
Should we leave, or do you need to do something with your inventory?
I think I'm good. Yeah, we can leave.
Okay. Gonna just leave this body here for someone else to clean up.
Do I have?
What?
I think I have a tab somewhere that's like playing something very on low volume, but I'm not sure. We'll see.
Alright, I'll be right back for a minute now.
Oh my god. Oh my damn.
Okay.
All good?
Yep, all good. Saying
Good.
goodnight. I guess let's go to Dargonus. Actually, I like how these two, I like how these two are just awkwardly standing
What
between
the-
her.
You're a tall lady, aren't you?
What are you? You're a bit weird.
Are you European?
She's like, please leave me alone. She's like, no, but seriously, what's wrong with you?
Yearlith's lithe form stands frozen in an unnatural pose amid the blinking lumens and dancing shadows of the bridge. Her hands are clasped together strangely, and her eyes are tightly closed. Her chest is utterly still, as she is not feeling at all.
I'm gonna observe silently.
Yearlith remains unmoving the entire time that you watch her, and only the barest flicker of her eyes beneath her closed lids that you know that she's still alive at least.
Wait a while.
For the first time, Yearlith takes a deep breath in through her nose and barely audibly exhales. Her body, wow, her body remains as relaxed as ever, and her eyes are still closed. Your presence does not seem to be in any way distracting for her. Sit down.
It seems this is gonna take a while.
You find a somewhat comfortable spot and get yourself settled. Yearlith still does not react to her presence, and as time passes, you begin to sink into your own thoughts.
Oh no.
Willpower test succeeded.
Jesus,
The
44.
Gilded Chrono. Yeah, the Gilded Chrono in your hand tells you that 2 watch hours have already elapsed. Your muscles feel stiff and your head feels heavy on your neck. When your next glance around the small section of the bridge that Yearlith has adapted for her own use, you catch someone's sharp, attentive gaze.
You are still here, Elentak.
Yearlith's words do not sound like a question or an expression of surprise. Her eyes quickly sweep over you and she nods in greeting.
You mentioned immersion. Was it?
Was that it? Was that it?
What is it?
In your language, this state can also be conveyed with the word meditation. It is what allows me to maintain a balance between the outer world and my inner world. And it guards my soul against burdens and corruption. My meditation is immersion. Immersion into myself, my inner world. It is my chance to speak to myself, but without words, or to heal wounds that cannot be seen with ordinary sight. It is difficult to explain, even in the language of the children of Asurian. There are so many meanings and shades in its sound alone, and the monkey tongue is too sparse and awkward. No.
So orcs.
Immersion must be seen to be realized.
Right, I'm sorry, I need to take the dog out now, because she's like standing at the top of the stairs just staring in my
No, it's
direction.
my turn.
Yes, sorry, I'll be a few minutes.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Need to switch the screen. Be a good streamer.
Be right
Be
back.
right back. Right, we'll be back in a second. Or hopefully quick. Sorry, baby.
Don't worry.
Oh. Okay.
I should say, Elentak, that during meditation, the mind does not leave the body. Part of it remains vigilant, monitoring what is taking place outside. So I heard every word you said.
I didn't say
And I
anything.
saw everything you
Sorry,
did.
I was all tapped. Yeah, this is I should say, Lantac, during meditation,
No,
the mind...
she's voice acted this.
And I saw everything you did. Cool. Sorry.
Restraint is not a trait that your kind is known for. And yet, you did not interrupt my immersion.
Unlike these two bozos standing next to me.
Worthy act.
Just poking her the entire time.
I will remember this.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm already taken.
No.
By a three-eyed weirdo.
You want the tall lady. You need to learn how to ride a horse.
So you knew I was there the entire time and you didn't even bat an eye?
Immersion requires concentration and unity of mind, body, and spirit. Entering this state unprepared, or coming out of it suddenly, can be harmful.
Coming.
Are you alright? Even though you just said you were fine?
You needn't have been, Elantark, for I can take care of myself. However, judging by your expression, my meditation has distressed you. But only due to your ignorance.
Oh.
My meditation is immersion.
You already said this.
Yep,
I
boring.
should say,
Boring.
Elantark, that restraint is not a trait that your kind is known
Can
for.
I immerse myself in my
And
world
yet
on my
you
own?
did what? No, I do not think so. But then again,
Who would you choose? Cassia
perhaps
or
you,
Yelith?
Elantark, might have
Well,
the
I am a
strength to
noble,
do
so I should stay with my noble
But
kind.
meditation requires long practice sessions, restraint, and self-discipline. And most important of all, a skilled guide
You can
to
pretend
direct
that the
your
ruby
mind.
is a
Third eye. I have mulling over our conversation, and I think I can understand why you do not like people. But I think there's something else, something I cannot understand. Your crew are whispering that you may be the reason. Is it true? Footfall was above us with rumors about Xenos
Be
ravaging.
vulnerable. Be vulnerable with her.
What do I see? Your words ring with the desire to know the soul of another. But will you be able to comprehend my answer?
Probably
Bitch,
not.
just answer the question.
You and I, Elantark, look at this world in very different ways. And I see many more facets, and deeper meanings, and brighter colors in it. But to capture the full truth of this world in the miserly language familiar to your ears will take time. I will come to you with an answer later.
Good, maybe we're in the warp. What do you think is happening on Janus right now?
The Lilithon is purifying herself of the corruption brought by the servants of Cylon Thrash. Gardens and birds, animals and people. Many are gone forever, and even more are corrupted beyond healing. But the Lilithon is stronger. This world will live. My kin are probably still looking for a means to enter the webway. May the Lilithon spirit
What in the
aid them in
webway?
this endeavor.
One webway.
Beyond the gate lies salvation, and perhaps even knowledge about the fate of Krudarok and the remaining survivors.
Krudarok. Strange and blasphemous things started happening during the first... What?
It's not her. You're accusing her. No.
Is it you?
The minions of She Who Thirsts can sense my soul behind the thick walls.
Oh,
and thin
sorry, it was a
veil
misclick.
that separate your fragile lives from the roiling fury
I
outside.
told you. I fucking told you,
Child
Demonic.
of Assyrian that dared to wander beyond the veil, within the reach of an outstretched claw, protected only by the barrier of unreliable monkey technology. It is too tempting a quarry for the monsters that serve Cylon Thrash. Our ships never venture
Oh my
beyond the
god,
veil.
you could have just said yes
And
or no.
I never traveled the way you do, monkey. Elantark, I admit this was a novel experience. I lost composure, let dismay into my heart, and almost strayed from the path.
Oh yeah, because remember, she got
This
fucked up by the
moment of
warp and killed a
hesitation
bunch of people.
drew the attention of She Who Thirsts.
Oh yeah.
But I summoned my will and used the knowledge of meditation to achieve balance. And hide my soul behind an impenetrable wall of resolve.
Until it happens again.
Future journeys beyond the veil will still be
And the rogue
difficult.
trader just shrugs and goes, happens.
I will steal my
Yeah,
heart
at least we live.
and not let the hounds of Cylon Thrash pick up my scent ever again.
Footfall is abuzz with rumors about Xenos ravaging the sector. Do you think it could be your kin? Yeah, we just asked this. No, we
Is
haven't.
that snake venom
we haven't.
seeping from your lips?
Whoops.
We, the children of Azurian, are no strangers to the art of war. We
She
are
thinks
not
you suck,
raiders,
dude.
or
Probably.
butchers, or least of all, fools.
Are you
The craft
retarded,
world
Ellen
is
Cock?
beset by calamity. Its inhabitants
Stupid
do not
monkey.
start a war with every
Monkey.
monkey in the sector. If you are looking for enemies, look for them elsewhere.
Alright, so what happened to your homeworld? Remind
It
me.
is a mystery as inscrutable as the sigh of the last immortal, as deep as the
Can you tell
waters
me
of a
again?
dark ocean. And I can tell you little, for I was far away
Oh, I
on a
was
mission
a
with my
teenage
unit. We
pig.
returned at the appointed hour, but we did not find Kruderok in its celestial harbor. It happened many turns ago, or standard years, as you say. But I remember that moment as if it happened this very day. The memory of a loss is always stronger than the memory of a gain, especially when you lose something as significant as a home, or an entire world. We searched,
Oh, Jesus.
called out, we looked everywhere, but we saw only emptiness and the echo of calamity. Countless days passed before I found myself on the Lilithon and met some of my kin. Those refugees who had barely managed to reach our ancestral planet. Their stories were far from being the fruit of truth I so badly craved. Those who agreed to talk to me were few, for most saw me as a wayward daughter who had spurned the honorable paths. And they would not stop babbling about a terrible disease that spread black tendrils of pain over the paths of the Infinity Circuit and deadened our world one segment after another. The ones who survived fled in fear and wandered between the stars, until the Lilithon's warm light reached out to some of them. Some, like Muaran, lay the blame entirely on Monkey. However,
Monkey.
I do not know the truth, but I hope, I desperately hope and pray to the gods that someday it will be revealed to me.
Right, do you want to move on with the story, or do you want to keep listening to her name?
I'm good. Whatever, man. Whatever. What do you
As
want?
you wish, Elontark.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, let's go to Dargonus. Dargonus these nuts. Hey, Dargonus, baby! I need to scan my own planet, baby!
What is this? Where can I land? What is this?
The Von Valancius Palace, right. So we need to take Heinrichs with us, don't we?
Yes. Ooh. Who would you replace him with? I'm okay with Yelith, but she would also have some funnier interactions, I think. Maybe Dran?
Yeah, possibly. I mean,
It was a joke! That's my character, what the fuck?
yeah, get rid of him. Get him out of here. Maybe Argenta? So who do we have? We have Atticus, who's melee and support, who's ranged and support. Abelard, who's just melee and tank. Argenta, who's shooty, rooty, tooty, fruity. Dran, who's yeah, pretty much. Dran, who is melee and damage, I guess.
Yeah.
Pascal, support and melee.
Damage.
Yeah.
He's a bit of. He's also like he's a buffer. Yeah, support. Yeah, he's a bit of all.
Yillet, who's
damage.
Just damage. Okay.
I say Heinrichs. Heinrichs and Yilith, I think.
What? Get rid of Yilith?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
If we're looking on classes, if we're thinking interactions, what then? We're something to think about. We're gonna get a Space Marine at some point. Who are we gonna throw out in favor of the Space Marine?
Yeah, that's true as well.
And I fear it's gonna be Dran.
No, it doesn't have to be. I'm sure we could think of someone else. Let's get rid of Atticus. Nope. Let's get rid of Argenta.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah, why not? God, we need to level him up now. He's well, how many levels is he? 12
12.
levels.
Yeah.
I have
You'll
no
do
idea
that piss easy.
no idea what to spec him as.
Oh, you have to spec him up into the specialist class as well.
Mm-hmm.
My god.
Yep, everyone love me. Glory to the great rogue trader!
What horrible
Gosh.
thing is gonna happen here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
here we go.
Of course. Here we
Nobles.
go. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
shorter
thank
than I thought he'd be.
Long live the rogue trader. Greetings, your lordship.
Where's
Long
only the
live
guards?
rogue. Oh no, there's 3 of those skulls now. They're clapping at no one, and then I come through, it's like, oh no, we have to keep clapping.
I was just so happy. These people look clean.
These are the nobles.
Ooh.
Oh, who's this goth-looking bastard?
Clementia
gonna be-
versus...
Oh, it's that's Abelard's type name, isn't it?
Ooh.
Wersarian.
Rosarian. Oh.
The Emperor
Okay.
protects. Welcome home, your lordship. The stately woman in a long full dress uniform makes a grateful curtsy. Her short greying hair does not obscure her stern features. I am Clementia Wersarian,
Sturstian. Den.
a court chancellor of the von Valancius dynasty. On the behalf of all of Dargonus, please accept my deepest condolences on the untimely demise of Theodora von Valancius. Her departure is a terrible blow to us all, but as one star expires, another flares to life, and although still overcome with bitterness and grief, your subjects hope that you will become the trade dynasty's guiding light in these trying times. Jesus, trying times, what is this, COVID? Abelard. Clementia. Abelard offers a reserved nod. She nods in return, and the lines on his brow soften ever so slightly. Oh, what the fuck is this thing?
He is Scalander. What's his portrait like? Ew.
Ew.
I'll do a normal voice for now. The young
Yeah.
man quickly brings a respirator to his burnt face and bows his head courteously. His raven black hair veils his burns and skull implants, and his thin metal fingers creak quietly as he offers a welcoming gesture. Achilles Scalander, secretary at the administration department. I hope your journey to Dargonus was not darkened by the unwanted trouble.
It was terrible!
I hope I would have wished it had like the thing you say every time we successfully make a jump. The Immaterium has let us go.
Yeah. The Emperor protected us on our journey through the stars.
Achilles makes the sign of the Aquila, and may he remain merciful to us until the end of time.
Does your lordship wish to survey the grounds? Or
Does
perhaps we could...
Clementia not have a portrait?
Yeah. Disposable. She's gonna get clocked in the head. She's gonna get domed in just a few minutes.
Right now.
Or perhaps we could sate your curiosity by answering any questions you might have. Governor Urban Drivestem has been notified of your arrival on Dargonus and will visit the palace shortly. The preparations for the official visit are well in hand, but your lordship has still plenty of time before the meeting. Hold on a moment, Clementia. What did you say your name?
I'm smart. Nothing gets past this rogue trader.
Clementia nods politely. You heard correctly, your lordship. I am of House Wersarian, Lord Abelard's granddaughter and direct descendant.
The cessation of service is an effective good. It grants new generations understanding of their function within the mechanism.
Chancellor Worsarian has held her position at the Von Valantius court for many years. She earned Lord Captain Theodore's respect through acts of great perseverance. There is no room for doubt. Blood has nothing to do with it.
Easy, Abelard, I was only asking. The Emperor blesses those who strengthen humanity's domain through their deeds. You have reason to be proud of your progeny.
Progeny. Yeah.
Progeny.
Sorry.
Abelard looks at you in surprise, but then immediately puts on an air of indifference.
Thank you, Lord Captain.
Why isn't the governor here to greet me? Apologies, your lordship. Governor Drivestem's residence is on the other side of the world, by the Administratum Palace of Dargonus. We sent word as soon as you entered the system, but it takes time to travel the great distances of your domain. Project has succeeded. Chancellor Worsarian appears unruffled, but you cannot shake the thought that the governor's lateness is a subtle political gesture designed to test the limits of what is acceptable when it comes to interacting with a new rogue trader.
Ooh.
What a bitch. I need to punish him as soon as he gets here. Or she. She?
Sure.
Was it? What was his name? What was their name again?
Governor Devestim's residence.
Urbend. Either or, I guess.
I would like to rest before the meeting. Where are my chambers?
They're very close, just down the hall. This is where the study and the audience chambers are.
Achilles' face brightens with a pearly white smile, restoring some of his former good looks.
Lady Theodora's study has remained locked since her departure, but on account of your arrival, we've arranged for it to be tidied up. It'll be ready whenever you may need it.
You are
dismissed. The other one, come with me.
I apologize for my bluntness, but I have a request to make. Perhaps before the meeting takes place, the illustrious Lord Captain could spare a few moments for conversation with me.
Achilles bows his head. I'm certain you will find my report on the state of affairs in the Von Valentius Protectorate most useful.
Whatever, loser.
I'm gonna go have a nap.
Oh, everyone's gone.
Oh, the people cleared out fucking quick.
It was just...
Hello, I am the leader.
Oh, it's just me.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Why? Oh, people...
This is like the Void Ship, but gayer.
Yeah. People are dotted around, like Yillit is staring at a tree.
Ooh, there's loot.
The walls of your home suffocate me, Elentag. I long to leave this twisted world at the first opportunity. Your lordship, I'm just gonna take these stuff now.
This is mine.
I swear I didn't.
Yeah, this is my place.
Head of Yanis's delegation.
Yanis' delegation salutes you, your lordship. How's the food?
Aristocrat, nobleman. Yanis messenger. Just people from Yanis here. Jesus. I wonder if it populates more the more worlds you you take over. Let's call it take over.
Occupy.
Tremble, for the sword of the Emperor is coming. Atticus Pittlesbottom. What does that say? Atticus Pittlesbottom von Valancius carries his punishment and strikes his eternal enemies. The eradicator of chaos, the hero of Yanis. Ancient congregator linked to the palace's system and networks.
They just have a server out here in the open?
Right, where's Argenta? Why is it only 2? Oh, I missed some goods.
Maybe some of them are inside.
Oh no.
Palace.
I can't do this by myself now.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's all 90%. I'm going to save it.
Kill myself.
And then use tech use.
Never stood a chance against my tech use.
Am I dumb? Oh, she's not here. Oh, wait. You have a Gamma messenger. Oh, okay. So they must be just different. Kiava Gamma messenger is just like, help, you need to come here right away.
It's fucked up.
It's fucked up, man.
It's foobar, dude.
Oh, it's the other way. Glad for my
Wasn't
super
foobar,
speed.
like fucked up beyond.
Fucked up beyond recognition, I believe. Oh wait, foobar. Yeah,
Beyond
fucked
all recognition.
up. All
Yeah.
recognition.
I gotta admit, Demonic, I might have like 20 minutes left in me until midnight, my time.
That's all good.
Are you sure?
I'll allow it.
I wish I had more. Oh,
Spyos, restraint. Okay. Confessor. So you're doing the confessing? Oh, I ain't reading that.
These words are too long for me.
oh, Galactic Sovereign, protect your flock from aliens. Okay, no mind. The fuck up, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Turn to the ship. Glory to the great rogue trader. What is this? Big long pole. The plaque lists the name of each rogue
That's
trader to
me.
have led the long. This guy. What's this loser doing? Nothing important. Imagine just walking by, just going about your day, and then the rogue trader just walks by and be like, "Oh, what's this loser up to?" So, oh no, nothing.
To his Vox skull. Have you seen this guy? And it announces you, so like there's no doubt that it was a rogue trader who came by and called you a loser. That sucks.
Yeah.
My girl. Oh, you have a hair on. You have a hair on. Oh, come on.
Hey, baby.
Oh, where's Dran? Oh, wait. He's not a story character because this is a bad game.
What do you want, loser? Welcome, your lordship. Let me inform you of the location of your chambers on your dynastic estate. Okay. Move on. The main room is up the stairs and straight ahead. Your subjects, Achilles Scalander informed me that he humbly awaits the opportunity to meet you there.
Meet you there.
If your lordship wishes to rest after your long journey, then your personal chambers are up the stairs and on the right.
And on the right.
Yep, keep going. Is that it? Oh, he's pointing. Good lad.
If you need anything, whatever your soul desires, I'll be
Let me
right
do a
next to
full
your chambers.
180.
This guy must talk really slowly.
He's probably enunciating all the words in demonic.
These are all servitors. Oh, except these goods. You know, you tech priests don't need this, right?
It's just
thanks,
a
mate.
wrench.
Cheers.
What'd you get?
Just cargo stuff.
Oh, okay.
Is Cassia gonna be like, this place is okay, I guess. Not as big as my palace.
It's not in space in the same way that mine was.
My compliments to your taste in art. The collection here is extensive and most
Thanks.
interesting. Thanks. I haven't been here before. I had no choice.
Hang on. If you look here. Did you play Vermintide 2?
No. I do recognize that bridge though.
Right?
That bridge isn't.
Never mind.
Wait, isn't this? That's the beginning of Rogue Trader, isn't it?
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it is. Hang on, I need to find this out
okay.
now. I'm pretty sure that's part of the opening cutscene. Rogue Trader intro. Okay, I could be wrong. Probably wrong. I think I'm wrong.
Macker.
I think I'm wrong. It looks. I was gonna say it looks similar, but it doesn't look similar at all. That I recognize that picture. I just don't remember from. That's not a Vermintide picture. What other pictures have we got here? Oh, it's just those two. Your art is so extensive, and there's just 2 portraits. Oh no, there's more.
2 pictures. Oh, okay.
Abelard, do you feel awkward with your granddaughter here? While we're on Dargonus, I would check the secretary's reports to keep an eye on logisticans. Master Danrock does his job well, but a little scrutiny goes a long way with him. Oh, more goods. Hey, tech priest, you don't need it. I talk to the tech priest. The Lex mechanics are exchanging by Herrick Triad, not noticing your presence. Yeah. Ah, Heinrichs, do you have anything interesting to say? The lack of observers on this world has led your nobles to become extremely complacent. Today alone, I overheard 3 statements that, if wanted, I can turn the grounds for a charge of heresy.
Oh
I shouldn't have brought you along, should I?
But he'd be here anyway.
It's my seat.
Ooh.
Sit down on it. The Von Valanti's dynasty throne, a symbol of the rogue trader's power, which now belongs to you. I want to sit on it.
No, I'm not. No, I can't do it.
No, I can't sit on it. Your lordship. Lamentia bows her head politely. For a chancellor to a rogue trader, she is dressed rather simply. A parade doublet, polished boots, and a comfortable cloak. She bears a saber in a gilded scabbard, whether for show or protection one could not say. Only her ring with a Wessarian coat of arms indicates that she is of the highest social stratum. The governor is waiting on the periphery, peatery. Oh god, I can't say this word. Periphery of the palace.
Very nice.
Wait, I need to figure this out now.
Periphery.
Periphery.
The periphery.
The periphery of the palace. Please let me know when you would like to see him. Awareness test.
Ooh.
The sharp gaze. Oh god, that's a lot of XP. How hard was it? 80. I don't get it. I don't. Less than 80%?
Oh.
The sharp gaze, the impeccable straight back, the composure for a moment.
Maybe it says you have to roll a 35, and that is an 80%, maybe max or minimum 35. Like maybe
well,
you have to pass 35 as a threshold, and there's an 80% chance to do that.
Well, in Rogue Trader, it's a D100 system, so the lower you roll,
Exactly.
the better.
Maybe they did it. I don't know.
For a moment, it feels like you're looking at a younger version of Abelard himself, not his heir. Judging by the scars on the exposed parts of her body, Lamentia saw her fair share of combat prior to assuming the position of Chancellor.
Abelard, introduce me to the young lady and tell me about her bra size.
Well, Lord Captain, I know extensive details about my granddaughter's bra size.
I like to keep.
Lord Captain, gross first off, but
But I do have this information. To put it simply, I am your trade representative, and any and all decrees, deals, official communication, and meetings are first reviewed by me and then forwarded to you from you down the hierarchy. My purview also includes overseeing your lordship's property. The palace, the estates, the many gardens, and the other denizens of Ondargonus that you have inherited from Lady Theodora. And whenever you are present on Dargonus, consider me your personal secretary. What can you tell me about Dargonus? Ordeals and important decisions are made here in the capital. Many years ago, an ancestor of Lady Theodora's signed an agreement with the Adeptus Administratum, which allows for efficient management of the world and neighboring systems. In accordance with the decree, a share of the planet's population was assigned to the Administratum and converted into servitors. Oh god. Now they toil across the entire world. Hey, you got a new job. You're gonna get what is it called? When you get your brain fucked up. You're gonna get lobotomized and turned into a servitor.
Servitor? You'll serve me forever.
Dargonus is also the seat of several noble families who run all major planets in the Protectorate. If I may express my not so humble opinion, they care very little about who exactly stands at the helm. These piranhas think about their own profits as much as they do about the prosperity of the Protectorate itself, if not more. And lastly, Dargonus has its own fleet, a luxury unavailable to the vast majority of other worlds in your realm. In addition to warships, the Protectorate also employs privateer ships which are used to transport cargo between worlds. Does the capital stay in contact with the other worlds in the Protectorate? Unfortunately, not at this time, your lordship. After a few representatives of the Adeptus Astra Telepathica on Dargonus went into a frenzy, some of the Psychers were tragically pacified by the respective authorities. Since then, communication with the neighbouring systems has been unreliable at best. Thanks be to the master of mankind that you managed to find your way to the capital. If the mobile houses are so violent, what sense is there in keeping them?
Wow.
Except me, because my house is the best.
You're all fired.
Yeah, you're all fired from being rich.
Go be poor.
Over the many centuries, an intricate hierarchy has formed within the ruling elite of Dargonus. The great houses do more than plunder your treasury. It is replenished to a large degree thanks to their administrative work and their lands. Naturally, you can get rid of anyone who you consider surplus to requirement, but right now, it could threaten the fragile stability that is currently holding the Protectorate together. Are there any other issues I should be aware of? Apart from the disrupted communications, Dargonus was recently raided by enemies of humanity. However, the fleet under the command of Captain Matthias was another one. There's more than two of you.
This is nepotism, and you know it.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Abelard is a naval officer. Triumphed over the accursed Xenos. If you asked for my opinion on the matter, we have the situation completely under control. You catch her avoiding your gaze for just a moment. For the first time, it is obvious that Clementia is, I'm trying not to say chlamydia, is looking out.
You notice that Clementa has chlamydia.
Looking out for a house's good name. But despite the confidence in her tone, you can tell she doesn't entirely believe her own words.
You're a dirty liar. I'm telling Abelard.
Your granddad will be disappointed.
He's gonna bend you over his knee and smack you.
Urban Drivestem is a well-respected man, and not just on Dargonus, but throughout the Protectorate. For many centuries, his house has supported the capital's administration and the logistics between the von Valancia systems. The Drivestem's efforts secured years of order and prosperity for Dargonus. What's more, Lady Theodora personally insisted that Lord Urban specifically be made the next governor.
Thank you for your report, Chancellor.
I don't care.
Does he cause you any problems?
Why, none at all, your lordship. Secretary Scalander is an outstanding individual and a loyal servant of the von Valancia's dynasty. In late Theodora's absence, we collaborated on a number of issues relating to the well-being of your domain, and he has proven himself quite capable. And I don't know why, but even the governor trembles before Achilles.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Achilles, yeah.
Achilles. Yeah. Sure.
Achilles.
Which is Achilles. I would say Achilles because it's Achilles.
Would you also call it Achilles? Achilles?
Yeah, I suppose so. Which is unusual for a man of his say standing. The last words bring a smile to our lips. The governor can wait a little longer. I still have matters to take care of. Certainly, your lordship. However, her thin lips twist slightly. I do not concern myself with the governor's feelings, but I must warn you, your actions or inactions may be interpreted in a certain way. Now, if your lordship will excuse me. You're just
do things.
You're just standing there. Oh, we leveled up. I just realized.
You leveled up.
Yeah, just me. Let's talk to this weirdo then.
Oh. A slender figure clad in robes made from expensive fabric shudders from violently coughing. Pressing a gilded respirator to his face, the man takes several deep breaths.
It's copium. How did you pronounce it again?
Heinrich? Achilles?
Achilles. Achilles, it has been many moons. I hope your cousin is feeling well.
This is nepotism planet.
Yeah.
Achilles covers his burnt lips, trying and failing to suppress a coughing fit. She's in good health. She sends her regards to you, as well as her wishes for your swift return.
Heinrich frowns. For as long as the stars shine in the sky, my vigil continues.
So it does. Achilles thumps himself on the chest with his augmented hand. You hear clanging metal against metal.
I'm not so foolish as to fail to notice a conversation in code.
Can't fool this older.
Your insight deserves credit, rogue trader. Then again, I expect nothing less than from
too smart.
Yeah, I've got big brain. Theodora von Valancius' successor. Heinrich looks at Achilles. Allow me to introduce Achilles Scalander properly. In addition to his duties as Secretary of the Administratum, he acts as an agent of the Golden Throne under my aegis. Master Scalander was transferred into my remit by a colleague who is engaged in other matters in the Cronus Expanse. I'm sure you will find Achilles' service useful, especially when dealing with the schemes of humanity's foes within the borders of your protectorate.
Greetings, Lord Atticus Piddlesbottom. Lord Atticus Piddlesbottom von Valancius. Allow me to once again express my deepest condolences on the lady of the lost and lady. Oh, nice, Lady Theodora. I'll do anything I can to track down and destroy all of Conrad Voktvir's accomplices on the capital world.
Oh my god, what happened to your face? The scars on your face. What happened?
About 5 years ago, there was an accident. Several tanks of promethium exploded in the storehouse at my estate, and I was buried alive under the rubble. The Emperor preserved my soul, and the skilled physicians of Dargonus saved my body, except for my lungs, with which I had to part. I presume the incident was an attempt on my life, but the identity of whoever was behind it remains a mystery.
That's nice. Do you know anything about what happened to Conrad Voigtvir? The former master of Whispers, is a heretic and a traitor to the dynasty.
Achilles nods grimly. Word of his treason reached Dargonus too late. Conrad came to the planet and left it almost immediately, once he had sown discord in the minds of the gullible and naive. The worst of the rumors he started was that you were the one responsible for Lady Theodora's sudden demise. Of course, your loyal subjects did their best to skin alive any who showed signs of doubt.
Jesus.
But it seems, unlikely that the wardens got to anyone everyone who has allowed doubt into their heart and now nurtures it in secret.
You promised me a report on the present state of affairs in the Protectorate. Oh my
I've
god.
already forwarded all official reports to your seneschal. As for the conversation we're having right now, I wouldn't trust any paper or data slate with its contents. You see, Lady Theodora, may the Emperor have mercy on her soul, was perfectly aware of the Dargonis' political environment. You, however, have only just arrived in the capital world, and I thought it would be best to bring you up to speed. Frankly, the nobles of Dargonis, much like the nobles on most worlds, are akin to spiders in a jar, ready to pounce on whoever is the weakest, or whomever they deem the weakest. The nobles of Dargonis are well-respected, rich, and powerful individuals who held Lady Theodora's favor for many years and found ways to rise above the rest by diligently serving the rogue trader. Every family pursues its own selfish interests, and each one expects that with the transitions of power, they will retain and even add to their lands and wealth. The families I would recommend giving particular attention to the drive systems, the gap brakes, the sourbacks. I should also mention the Versians. How do you pronounce it?
I pronounce it Wersarians.
Versians.
Yeah,
Not a
I'd
noble
say
house per
Wersarian.
se, but a family that was part of Leodora's inner circle, to the Blue Bloods' great displeasure.
Wessarian.
Oops, I forgot it. Oh, there. Is it Wersarians? Wersarian.
Wersarian.
Yeah, that's how Google
think you're
Translate
right.
pronounces it. Wersarian. It's late. It's late for you. It's time to stop. Do you want to just end it here? I think we can come back to this.
Sure,
Enough about
if it's possible. I'm nodding off.
Yeah.
because
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's
old.
fine. Let me do this. As always, is your lordship concerns. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
You would have killed
Okay,
me.
I did quick save it just before. So what I'll do is I think I'll just leave it with the quick save, and then we can just skip over what we've already talked about and continue on.
Hopefully you will get the logics past the tests.
Oh yeah. If not, I'll just read. Oh, I will, because it was Pascal. So it was like 90 something %.
Ah, okay. Perfect.
Cool. Bye,
Thanks for
stream.
money. Bye, stream.